Live? Hey Dennis. I'm not sure who else. Barbarian's here. What's going on? Hey guys. Hey. Hey everybody. Let me fix this light a little bit. There. And shines with it. I got my new Sonic shirt. There we go. Scoring that today. Alright. I'm doing a little inking today, guys. I was like, I was almost wasn't gonna do a stream today, and then I was kind of changed my mind a little bit. But you know, since this kind of drone came up, I was like, might as well jump in and do some inking today. Yeah, Efrain, hey, what's going on? All right, you're here, buddy. All right, Dennis is here. Awesome, Barbarian. All right, guys. All right, so, oh, this is the wrong one, right? Yep, 0000000 something. All right. Well, hopefully we'll talk a little bit about my technique today that I use to ink, and some other things, I guess, that we've seen over the past weekend with the wonderful San Diego Comic-Con that I did not get to see or be there, or I'll tell you what though, one day, that's a bucket list. But if you have saw any coverage from San Diego Comic-Con, it was kind of fun to see all those new movie trailers and you know, the new things that are about to come out. I'm jumping in here with the 303 pen, of course. Kind of my whole new thing now, I guess. I'm just, and I kind of, not gonna lie, I did kind of pick it up from somebody. So, you know, gotta be honest. Frank Joe, if you're interested. I almost didn't turn on my tablet because Jeff said he was off this Wednesday. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. But I turned it on to watch his old streams, and boom, there it is. Woohoo. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I was like, what is this guy? Why is he lying to us? And then on the slick side, just going live? What's wrong with this guy, right? I don't know what's wrong with this guy. But this drawing, guys, is just kind of, I've done Black Panther before, but not in this format. I did a Chadwick drawing after found out he passed away. I did a kind of a Black Panther head and shoulders kind of right there with his actual face on the iPad. And, just it was a sad day. Yeah, he was a great actor, and it seemed like a fantastic person. So it was great to see him act, and sad to see him leave. You know, this so early. But yeah, so I decided to go ahead and do the drone this time, full on Black Panther. After seeing that new trailer, I was just for Wakanda Forever. That thing was, yeah, that was great. So hopefully this, I already scanned this drawing. I have my pencil saved. So I could say I scanned it now because I have a scanner. Yeah. So it's kind of nice. But yeah, I've been ready now. Scan stuff and just go on ink. Somebody who wants it, they can turn that pencil drawing blue and ink it themselves if they want to. And with this 03 It's just outlining the general entire silhouette. It's not going in unless later I need something really, really dark. Then I'll jump in with this. Oh, hey Christina, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I was chit-chatting over here. There was another mini Comic Con here. Oh, that's cool. Cool surprise. Hi Christina. All right. Wanted to surprise us. Yes, yes, sure did. I did watch Dave's stream for a while. I was sitting here working on my pages for my independent project, and I actually worked a little bit on the Panther as well. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun to see another artist's take on how he approaches the movement of muscles and in the figure. So it was good to learn. Yeah, I went too far there, so I needed to bring it in a little bit. And kind of go thinner towards the bottom there just because it fades. And just let off of the pen a little bit and let it slide off, you know. I did rework the arm a little bit. This arm, it was a bit small, and somebody noticed that and made a comment, and actually private messaged me, so I was kind of like, okay, appreciate that. And you know what, it was correct. That arm was a bit small earlier when I had it done. So now it looks so much better. And without, you know, constructive criticism, you know, some artists can't take it, and if you can, you're going to be a better artist for it, as long as it's not a, you know, somebody's rude comment. As long as it's a, you know, constructive. And that's the best. That's the best way to approach anything like that. If anybody interested, I just saw a trailer on YouTube just before stream. Actually, I was chatting down some ideas for next Wednesday. We're gonna be drawing. Well, I'm gonna be drawing Superman Red Sun. Recently, finally got to see the actual animated one. And like, it's the right not to do it, you know. It is it's close, very close to the heart. Sorry, I put on a thick one, thick accent there. Eric has a particular, yes, he does. Brazil. Hey, welcome Brazil. All right, Iago. All right, awesome. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoy our little stream here. Have you guys seen and I've done some trees even back in college when I was taking art classes, and our professor kind of gave us an assignment to draw anything outside our dorms. or wherever we lived, and find some nature, houses, something. And I did some trees in ink actually, and it was quite a bit of fun. But I've seen some Mark Silvestri trees, and he does pretty solid trees, man. I was really impressed. Yeah. You know, should do some expansion here. Red Sun, yeah, it is a pretty good story. I was quite impressed watching that animated show. It's like, wow. It's nice to see Lex Luthor being good for a second. There we go, that's it. And these things will come together here in a little bit. You learn a lot about trees when you paint them. Some reason painting them is a kind of a different approach that makes you see it better. I don't know, with watercolors especially, to me. Found it fun. I'm moving to roll around, guys, sorry. I was hoping I was going to be able to set up my iPhone so I could do a time lapse of this while I was going live, but nah, it's just not enough. Things that I could work with. So, as they say, what it is, what it is. I did used to go live on my Instagram quite a bit, and then since the YouTube channel, I just kind of quit that. Okay. So the thick line is down. Okay. I have found a YouTuber. He's an architect. He teaches a lot of perspective ways of doing trees, streets. That's cool. Man, I might have to look into that. Hola, did I get that right? Yeah. All right. Let's switch it up to the one. There she is. Okay. All right. tight working here. And a lot of this face mask stuff kind of I really made up. Some of it was consistent with the design, and then some I kind of just, you know what, I like it my own way. And it worked out. Sometimes you just have to go with the gut, and but I kept it to the mostly to the original. Made it look like a cat. But I gave him a bit of a bite here. Sorry, the face is a quite bit of an importance in this. If I get kind of quiet, you know, tell them, hey, be quiet already, draw, man. Add a little bit. Okay. And if you're new to my channel, you'll notice one thing about my approach is that I'm a bit all over the place. I'm going to work here for a bit, then I'm going to move over to the next area, and then another area, and so on and so forth. That tree was quick and awesome. Ah, thanks, Dennis. Give it a shot and another new one. Yeah. Yeah, I want to speak too. The Russian, the English, and a bad version of both. I like to turn the paper to where I'm more comfortable with an angle. There we go. Sometimes it's just, it is the way it is. I hope there's no lag. Okay, I don't have nothing popping up, so it should be just fine. You know, now every time I draw the neck muscles, I'm kind of referring back to that study that they did for the, you know, face. No. I guess talk reference here a little bit. I'd say I looked at the original costume, and the pose, of course, it was just, you know, it came on, just boom, done. And I posted the reference for my sketches that I did to figure out what I wanted. But the costume, I had to look it up, and then had a bit of a look-see at the forearm, the way it looks right there, and that helped. I tried Russian, is still trying, but Russian, you have to, yeah, you have to really have somebody there to give you the correct enunciation of the, you know, of the words and phrases and what means what where. It's a it is one of the most difficult languages in the world, so a lot of fun lines to draw in here. Some I kind of brought in and made up, but most were actually there, so. I'm not sure what that line's for, but I'm gonna have to get rid of it. Okay. And it will disappear. But then it's going back to that language thing, the Russian. And on my first ride to the United States on the plane, back in '98, I sat with an American who worked in Russia for years, and he's well, I guess 5 years, because he said he studied it for 5 years, and not gonna lie, he sounded pretty solid. I was actually impressed. I understood him quite well, and I mean, so it's learnable. Anything is learnable, I guess. It's just I'd like to say that it will take you a minute. I don't know. I don't feel like drawing lines that way. I mean, I don't really have to waste time on that. It's going to disappear anyway. And sometimes I kind of didn't realize where that line kind of connected here, so I kind of invented another one. Okay, I think I started talking about something and I forgot to tell you guys the trailer that I saw. Look at my mind traveling. It was Sylvester Stallone. I'm not sure if I already said it, but it's Sylvester Stallone film. the name of the character is a bit similar to a character already been created, Samaritan. But it looked really cool, so check it out. Sylvester Stallone playing a superhero, and it looked really nice, like the whole story. But that Wakanda Forever trailer really got me though. If you weren't excited about Black Panther 2, that trailer would definitely get you there. So with the, the first process is of course the most tedious one, and it's basically just a lot of outlining going on. Yeah, a lot of outlining. But most of the work foundation have been laid out already. So yeah, it's just have to do is follow. I love that spot. For some reason, it's just the shading there. Really enjoy that spot. Sometimes, if you ever done an artwork and you kind of look at it and you're like, man, this little spot right there, I just love the way it all looks there. It's kind of the same thing here. Looking great, thanks. Yeah, the trailer was pretty cool. It looks to be a good movie. Yeah, it might be. And then the rest of the movies so far, so far has been so-so. Christina said, don't forget to hit the like button. Like button. Thank you guys. Color on the page, Efrain. That's good, man. Good. And happy belated birthday. Efrain turned 38, you guys. Yeah, I saw that. Just a tiny bit younger. I'm an old man trying to break into a comic book industry. But when Dave said, hey, anybody can do it, you can do it. So, we'll find out. Considering at 40, I got my first, now the first indie gig. And I can live with that. Better late than never. Yep. After drawing muscles after muscles, and it becomes so second nature. Let's get some details on the arms. Would probably be helpful. I even identified some shadows already. Some wrinkles here and there. Something's a bit exaggerated and such. Make it look cool. No, I did not see any of this right here, so I made my own little invention here for him. Yeah, I didn't see any designs like that on him before, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna throw that in there. What I saw that it was the claws like these. And that was about it. Sometimes things come out of your head and you just throw it in there, you know. And hope it sticks. So far, so good. Got a little Prodigy in my ear. Some good tunes there. What am I missing? There's a party? Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Everybody wishing happy birthday. That's good. Awesome. Sorry, I don't sing. Not like Meredith. Oh, thanks, Dennis. I'll try to have those chops, man. I'll try. There it is. Great. Awesome. One short comic. However, I haven't done it yet. All right, you need to do it. Oh, they're here, it's all right, Barbarian. Don't worry about that. That's why your streams are so chill. We're all old. Yes. Wow. You have. Oh, thanks, Christina. Appreciate that. So I'm about to get into the big brush here. Or forever. That's right. Forever young. So, how about you feel? Bread from Germany. Yeah. Whatever, you know. Whatever we can do to stay that way. That's life. All right. Now let's get wild with this brush. All right. So I figured I'm gonna fill in the things that I already had. kind of panned out or pinned down as dark areas shaded, and then I'm gonna work my way out from there. I'm gonna give this kind of bit of a, since they are there, I'm gonna give them a little shine, so I'm gonna throw them in later. Bit of a shadow. This is definitely gonna be with a bit of a shine, but also disappearing nice and dark. That's the thing about his costume, it's all dark, very dark. Okay, we'll come back to that hand. It's okay, get in here. I added a couple of more things to my materials. I had a company contact me on my Instagram and wanted to send me some product, and not gonna lie, it's really nice stuff. So if I get to use the my whiteouts, I'll show you. Yeah, something like this, guys. I looked up actual anatomy in this case for the ribs, just to have the right specs. I didn't look up a comic book anatomy, I was just looking up actual human figure. We have a little reflection here at the edge, which I can actually come back with the white. That will be a perfect reason to use it. I'm about to get looser with it. Something along these lines. Since I know I'm gonna get nice dark here. And you know what? I'm gonna come back with the white later too, over here, so you guys can see. Again, good choice to use the same here. But it's come along. Feel like 20, all right. Young at heart. Great muscle drawing here. Especially love the abs. Thanks, Barbarian. Yeah, that's don't remember who exactly did it. It might have been Dave, might have been Joe. And I'm like, you know, I'm gonna start using that more. Oh, thanks, Dennis. Appreciate it, guys. That's I'm pushing here, pushing. I'll try not to push beyond 2 hours, but something like this, you never know. But that, so everybody has these. We're all using Posca. But these guys are sent me 2 different sizes, of course. Tooli Art. So I'll show you the difference in the way it kind of comes off or looks on the paper. And there we go here. There's gonna be a lot of hatching, cross hatching stuff going on there. Let's get some darker shapes in here. Maybe not too crazy, but some. A little bit of folding here. Not a lot. I'm trying not to get too dark here. This cross section is going to do a lot. I had a comment which cracked me up a little bit. Somebody said whether or not I printed out the drawing first before I inked it, and that was for the drawing I did of Grendel. I'll take that as a compliment. So, to be honest, I was like, no, just really light pencil. I used I think H or lower, like maybe H 2H or maybe, I don't know. So that was fun. Get a little wild here with the brush. And the leg. Today I think I'm going to show you some of my humble beginnings when it comes to the my art drawings and inking a little bit for my drawing of the week. What I did not consider as much proportions, or and just drew, just threw lines everywhere. Just, you know, it's like, hey, it's a drawing. It's all right. It'll be all right. And it shows. So that was, which is like 2020. I was doing like Inktober and stuff. I was like, oof. Let's just say I did not do a lot of inking at that time, even though it was Inktober. Pencil all the way. So here I go. So right here, I'm just gonna fill that in. It's like, I'm not gonna play with it. But I know I have that tooth there. Okay. This is my little Tooli Art here. I'm gonna shake it a little bit, but test it. Okay, we're good. Yeah, just enough to give me that nice little tooth. Some of the muscles and blending in with the parts here. Okay. Okay. You know, I didn't detail the arm all the way. Oops, I did it again. But this right here is calling. Shading. Okay, let's finish the details here real quick. What am I missing? Has a face in the I have a face in the branches. Nice. Oh, Alan Jackson. Wow, there's some country music coming on. All right, Alan Jackson. Yeah, you were very good back when I started. Oh, do you have a accelerate a lot of my. Oh, yeah, it's been a pleasure. Thanks, I appreciate it. Hey, my wife is here. Hi, Jennifer. Say hi to Jennifer, guys. Dennis, don't give him a big. Got me. That's only. There goes my wife. There she goes. Don't give him a big head. Yeah, getting a big head is kind of hard when being humbled quite a bit all the time by some art that you do and you think you're, oh man, it's gonna be good, and I know I gotta pull out this pen over here real quick here. I love this thing. You know, yeah. Okay. You know, one side inked up. It was good. Makes me feel like I'm playing with crayons when I draw. Ah, Keith, thanks. Oh goodness. You know, I have my struggles. Be honest, I have my struggles. You guys are not alone. Something's coming along. Okay. Enough of that. A lot of times it's a thought process, and you're like, did I make a good decision here? Did I not make a good decision here? And then you're just like, stop beating yourself up. You know, if it messes up, messes up. You know, that trash bin, just fill it up, do it again. Done it. Done it. Mm-hmm. Try to stay calm and collected through this one here. You know that hand. Oh. What's going on here? A lot of improvement in their work. Oh, thanks, Barbarian. Yeah, Keith. Yeah, Keith's doing well, for sure. I agree. I see a lot of you guys posting some fantastic stuff, man. All of you. That's what it's all about. It's all about that improvement and putting in the hours. How bad do you want it, you know? Try to take that to heart. All these posts when they talk about, you know, if you want to do something, it's consistency. You're gonna put in time, put that time in, you know. So Denzel, I reposted that the other day. Denzel was talking about that consistency. You know, it's but you have to build the basics. You have to build all that. You have to make sure you have something to build on, guys. You know, sometimes you can't just start drawing comics right away. It's build some other skills. That will help you. I think if Dave could say something like, you know, how to get good quickly. Well, I think he will say there's no shortcuts. I think he had done that before. He said, you know, yeah, you got to put in time. It takes time. Wonder how many hours he put in back in the day, man. Oof. I can only imagine. Am I off camera? Okay. That kind of was, wasn't it? Sorry, I'm just trying to draw some cool muscles, guys. Oh, that's my jam. Okay. Don't worry, guys. I'm listening very quietly. You gotta kind of show a bit of a form and a lot of this is just abstract lines. There we go. Ab's definitely going to be a pencil. Oh, I'm sorry, a pen. Huh. Nice and easy with this pen here. Almost want to go with a pen here, but something's stopping. Away from the light, so it's going to be nice and dark. Throw some shadow here too. The rest of it is going to be kind of getting intense, so I'm kind of getting quieter now. Ooh, it's getting intense. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, all right, time for some fun drawings. Huh. I just realized I haven't scrolled on the FLUC page for a while. Yeah, you got to catch up on some things. Garage sale last weekend. All right. Put a few acrylic. All right, I've done. Awesome. You sold some art. Perfect. It's awesome. Perfect. All right, so this one's from the Inktober, and this was on a small piece of paper that I had done. And it was 2020 October. So original idea. This is a gangster rat that I did for October that year. With a little Mickey Mouse necklace here. Uh, so this is one, and you know, you can tell, you know, even the chain back then was kind of, you know, a little awkward, and of course I looked up a bit of a reference for the rat, but the hands and all that, that was a bit fun. And then there is this one, and goodness, I didn't even, okay, this sad thing is I didn't even sign it. And this one's a little pencil, a little risque, a little Harley Quinn here that I did a while back, sitting on top of one of her hyenas. Yeah, yeah, there you go. There's some old drawings. Yeah, sadly, I can't believe I didn't sign this one. This a while ago. There you go. There's some of my old art, my old ideas. I do love how this came out of that little sledgehammer thing. All right. All right. That was a drawing of the week, which was more of a old so-so art. Okay. Let's jump back in. That, okay. Let's get this guy involved here. Okay. I think I like the helmet the way it is. A little bit more here though. Since the light is not hitting this. Anthropomorphic animal drawings are awesome. Thanks. Appreciate that. All these book goodies. Thanks. Yeah, thank you guys. They sure are goodies. These oldies. I had fun doing those, and you know. And then at some point I was like, ooh, you know, I need to get better. And those are the artworks that took me there. Gotta fade that into that. Fade to black a little. I hope I don't get sued by Metallica. Just saying their song titles here. Okay. Yeah, this, I'm telling you guys, this Kuretake pen is something else. And here's we're going to get nice and deep black. There we go. Some of this requires a bit more finesse though. Don't want to let this get away from me here. Boy, did I get quiet. A bit of a shadow drop here, so try to block this out a bit more. We'll say that there is a shadow there. Yeah, okay, so okay. I'm not disappointed. So that's good. Let's work on this guy a little bit more. And then it kind of pops in there and becomes a little too homogeneous with everything. A little bit bouncing light here. Yeah, I can see the face in the branches. Well, don't tell me. Whew. Not gonna lie, my professor always said, just, you're gonna paint the cloud, paint the cloud. Don't try to see anything in there. And, you know, once you see it, you can't unsee it. But I'm sure I'll find it somewhere in here. Just don't tell me where. Hopefully I won't find it. A little bit of darker area here. Something like this. in August. They're sending in my digital color portfolio to 3 publishers. But hey, good luck, Dennis. Good luck, buddy. You're gonna do great. You look really, really good, man. That is fantastic. Okay, here. Okay, there. Getting closer to those abs. There you go. And you know, with abs, if you're, you know, those bodybuilders, you know, you can see this really mild spots that are really, really dark. The rest gets quite a bit lighter. So kind of randomize that a little bit and it'll give you a lot better I guess look to it. Usually the bottom ones are the ones that suffer the most, aka not built as much. So I'm defining this little bit of a area where it cuts off and becomes more kind of a light shines on it. There. Yeah, there's some abs. Ta-da! Oh. Curved ball there. these guys definitely get some hatching treatment. Did I go for like 20 minutes without talking, guys? I apologize. It's not my forte. Unless I'm really loaded on coffee, then I'll talk too much. Okay. Alright. Alrighty then. No carbs for this kitty. Nope. Nope. Just a lean meat and, you know, I don't know what else, but eggs, I guess, egg whites. I'm starting to curve a little bit here. I like that when I do picks, and especially when they're rounded like this. I like to go kind of around the shape, curvature of the actual form, so it does look better and actual look like the form. Sometimes with cross hatching kind of is hard to do, but it's a possibility. Even going this way helps. Yeah. Don't forget to throw that in there for extra. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, hitting that camera again. It's the brain rattling around. Oh. Gone for 50 minutes and Black Panther is jumping up. Thanks, Christina. I appreciate that. My detail. Thank you. I'm trying my best. I know that one. The colors of wood. Correct. Right. Yes. Ah. Let's throw that little curve here was number 2. There it is. Number 2. There it is. Number 2. It gives it a little bit more thicker line, just a bit. Okay. we go. Kind of don't want to push some of these too far. Don't overdo it. Have a tendency to do that sometimes. And I brought a knot. What I like to do here is get that in there a little bit. Yep. There we go. There we go. Okay. I can go for that. Let it dry a little while we're working here. Down below here a little bit. Oh, we have strong storms coming. Apparently Doppler spotted some. If somehow I disappear off your screen, it's probably because I have to go duck and cover. Kind of letting this. Sorry about the camera again. Fade these away a little bit here. Do some of these guys as well, because they're in the thick of it. Maybe give them a little valley in here. I think my wife is trying to visit me here, if I'm correct. But as she said, I should really lock the door. I'm sure I did. So let me go check on that. Yep. I'll be right back.
keep.
Yeah. Yes, I saw the Doppler is talking about storms. All right. Well, this is where we're so far.
Nice.
Thank you. Say hi to Jen, guys. You're still here. Okay. All right. This is so we this guy so far here. But we're still full stream ahead over here, storms or not. I mean, hopefully it's not going to be a bad one. Do you think it's going to be a bad one? Hmm? What do you think?
For me?
Yeah.
I don't know, I've not seen the radar.
Okay.
But I'm thinking about going ahead and walking her.
Gotcha. Well, if I hear a really bad crack outside, then I might have to come in. I'm trying to hurry up and get this done, though. Because it's Wakanda forever. Haven't seen Ed on tonight. Have you?
No.
Okay. Okay. I mean, whoever does color can darken things and lighten things however they want, so I think we're in a pretty much a ballpark here. A few lines and a few shapes, and then some trees.
It's looking good.
Well, honey?
I said it's looking good.
Thank you. And like you said, don't give me a big head, Jennifer.
Yeah. He doesn't need a big head.
I'm already huge. Most hats won't fit my head. Thanks for coming over, babe.
Thought we'd come in and say hi.
Huh?
So thought we'd come in and say hi.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Hey, you want to come say hi?
Rue, do you want to say hi to everybody? Come here, baby. She's like, I'm having too much fun down here.
Come here. Come here.
I brought her old bed in my studio, so she's in here with me sometimes.
Up.
Come here, girl. And she chewed through, like I said she would. Like I said she would. Tough little girl. Okay.
Row.
The frustration is real. She just chewed through her harness thing that we usually walk her with. Happens. Puppies.
Up. Up. Come here. Come here. Up.
Yeah. This little girl is
Come here.
she doesn't want to, does she?
Come here.
We're just so proud of you, girl. We just want to show you off. Hi, Jen. Hi, puppy. There we go. Hello. Hello. Hey, girl. Yes. Kisses. There we go. Such a good girl.
Hey guys.
That's a little pup. She is growing. Some may say too fast, some may say not fast enough, some may say just right.
Alright, we're gonna go.
Alright, babe, love you.
Bye guys.
Bye, Jan.
Alright, let's go baby.
Alright, yeah, I'll stay safe from the storm, honey.
Come on. Up. Come over here. Sit. Sit. Good girl.
A few things here, a few things there.
No.
We're doing some training with her a little bit too. And she's been doing really, really well.
Good girl. Where are my keys? There they are.
Alright, baby. Love you.
Love you.
Alright. Ooh, I hear thunder. Okay. Go ahead and block this one out here. Yeah. Okay. I think, you know, with him, overall, I think we're good, but sort of, you know. Probably go farther a little bit here and there. Would like to though work a little bit on those trees. Can you guys see the legs? I hope so. Yeah, you can. There's one movie that still hasn't been growing on me yet, and I'm still like, every time I watch a trailer, or I saw that movie only once. That's Shazam. It's just so not me. Hopefully the Black Adam will get that straightened out. Thunderstorms in the mid. Yes. Yep. Thunderstorms for sure. Roughly where we are. Okay. It is off and on. It's been dry, and then now it says thunderstorms. We're supposed to have thunderstorms the rest of the week. What are you gonna do? I'm throwing a little extra in here. Okay. Ooh, hello trees. A lot of times you just want to give it the illusion of trees, so that's what I'm kind of doing here, but not really. Trying to give it illusion so later if they want to throw the color in there, you know. Whoever they are. It'll be a possibility. So you don't have too much texture. You know, it's just enough. So you want to have darker areas, yeah, but not a lot. Sometimes less is more, and that's fine. You know, just give it a little nudged in the right direction. I haven't drawn trees with ink in a while, so and I don't actually have a reference. This is just straight out of my head, but something. Lighter towards the sun. And you can get darker towards the bottom here, if possible. Here we go. Here we go. Gonna come in a little bit into the branches a little bit here too. Something to create extra textures in between the branches. And Okay, this guy here. Yeah, that's just overall kind of. I'm thinking in process. I'm thinking also, you know, do I want to all make it all dark or just give an artist that is going to color, you know, something texture to work with. Here there was thunders. Once just only people were afraid, even if it was on TV. It is weird that happens in the coast. Really? People are afraid of it and it's just on the news? Wow. Texas thunderstorms. Aha. Yeah, it was Shazam was too comedic. I agree. Yep. But yeah, Texas does have some thunderstorms, man. Number one wizard is the Wi-Fi password. Oz. So you can keep streaming. Here in Tacoma, Washington, it's 6:40 p.m. and the temp is 90. Yeah. That's about what we dealt with this whole week, and then now they're talking. We have something coming in and gonna cool everything down now. Yeah, whatever will be, will be. You know, I can deal with it. And they're talking about 70s in a little bit too. I'm okay with that too. But it's been nothing but like 100, 102, 90 something. It's been a heck of a weather. There's the branches coming. That's not. Maybe that one disappear a little bit too. And when I teach in the classroom, I try to teach kids, you know, how to create this, you know, bark texture and all that. You know, the early stages, you know, the early years, and so they later on kind of they're gonna do a painting of some landscape or trees and stuff, so they already know. And lately, I've been also polishing up on my drink and draw here. You know, watching those guys, and realized that they actually, when they conversating and talking about different comic book artists and what they've done in the past, and when they discuss the works, it's really, once I started paying attention, they actually break down the pages into how the artist structured it, and um, the movement of the figures from panel to panel. I mean, it was kind of interesting that I didn't pay attention earlier, and I'm just like just listening to him, but then start watching it. I was like, "Ooh, this is helpful." As I'm drawing my own panels, you know, sketching. Well, I'm doing the roughs right now, so but still, it was super helpful. I'm paying attention to streams like that. A lot of times, the instructional stuff is what kind of gets me, and then I mean the process itself is kind of intriguing. How one gets from, you know, some pencil to this, you know, yeah, sure. But also then, when you work on interiors, it is important to know kind of like how does the is there a rhyme or reason for placing this and that, and yeah, and there's the tree. All right. Whew. Thanks, Dennis. You like to color my line work. Appreciate it. So clean, but I always like to get permission. Yeah, that's anytime, anytime. My Tokyo Ghost from Sean Murphy. He got it. Nice. Here there was Thunder ones. All right. All right, guys. What are we on? 2 hours, 1 hour 55. All right. No, what else I can throw? Oh, just enough time to get this little guy. There it is. Yeah, I almost forgot. Okay. Let's give these guys some form. Okay, there. Kind of like that is. Give this a little bit more of a hatching. Meant to do it earlier, didn't. Okay. I don't know. I think I'm almost there. I'm gonna try to use my Tombow here a little bit. Do a little bit of form in there. Honestly, this has to be a bit shaded too. Yeah. What I like about these, the whiteout, I can still draw on top of it to get the lines, you know, corrected a little bit. Okay. Kind of like it when this is going. little shade in there. Okay, I'm kind of enjoying my mask here a lot. Okay, all right guys, I think we are at a completion point. I did sign it here, so I'm gonna erase that signature and then put down the inked signature. You can tell how much pencil there was here. Let's just erase all that, shall we? Clean this up a little bit. See how shiny and new it will look. There we go. And see, I'm erasing on top of that white stuff, the white acrylic pen, and yeah, that stuff stays on there. There's a lot of yeah, on this one I think I used a different kind of pencil, I mean lead, so lead was probably a little bit darker, maybe HB, I don't know, but yeah. Here we go. Trusty. Okay, so this eraser I like, but it needs a bit of a brush. A little touch at the bottom here, a little touch, little touch. I like that. Get a texture coming off the page here. There we go. All right, signing time. There it is. Let's get this guy one here too. All right. Didn't erase here very well. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here and watching the stream and talking to me. And hopefully you all enjoyed the process. Inking of this Black Panther in my own style, I guess. Yeah, there it is. Black Panther. All right. Aha, thanks, Dennis. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Another great one. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it all. Thank you all, guys, for being here. I hope you all have a good night, and I will see you all next Wednesday where we're actually going to draw something. The Superman Red Sun.